Good evening. Hold on. Anywho, good evening, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Bonnet Chronicles. You already know what time it is. We're here to have a good time. We're here to talk. We're here to network. We're here to, we're here to do whatever the fuck you do. I have a very special guest with me tonight. I've known this beautiful woman for a couple of, I knew of her and then I finally got to know her. Because you know how Facebook is, and I had seen your profile at one point in time. And of course I had shared, I'm not shared, but I had requested. And then I got the, and then I got the opportunity to actually get to know you and work with you.
Oh yeah.
So it was an amazing, I fucking loved it. So, I already know her. This is Brenda, aka Lulu. You know what I'm saying?
AKA Miss Sasha.
AKA the baddest bitch in logistics. AKA Yanita. She can get your truck company off the ground and where it needs to be. Okay? So I already know her. I already know how amazing she is. I already know what kind of hard worker she is. I'm not gassing the discussion because this is right. We're here for it.
Yeah,
but no, you already know.
Max has his first question.
Hold on. I stand behind, who is ever on my show. So, she's an amazing individual. So, time to get to know her for yourselves. So, Ms. Brenda, would you like to properly introduce yourself to the world?
Yes. So my name is Brenda. A lot of you know me as Sasha or Lulu or Mary Lou. I'm all of the above. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me on my name. Just kidding. But
nah, because we're gonna have some problems.
So basically, I wanted to promote my logistics business. For all of you know, I am in the logistics business. I've been in it for about 6 years now. So I'm here to help and partner up with anybody that is willing to.
Okay. And like how I told you guys, she is because I finally got to know you in person for reals when we did taxes last year. Or this year. Barely, yes, right? This year. I think I was in yes, I was fully in the office with you this year. And it was cool. So I can vouch for your hard work. She was
Funny.
What's funny about that? But she would always come in with the organic shit and the shakes, and you were always really good about that too. When you go on a journey, you always try and share the experience. That's something that I always spoke with you about. You're like, I found this shake, I got an extra one, do you want to try it? And then if I would say no, you're like, why not? And I'm just like, well, you know what? Well, shit, let me fucking try the shake there. And 9 times out of 10, it was fucking amazing. You would bring sushi and all that stuff. And you also taught me a lot about health and how to take care of your body and shit like that. So, like I said, it was an amazing experience working with her, guys. She was very thorough. She always gave it 1000%. She always asked 1,000,001 questions. You know what I'm saying? Most of my clients, I have passed to her. Because I knew that she was going to be in good hands. Because I was out there being Cinderella as always, guys. You guys know I be cleaning. So, with this logistics stuffs, because I do know a lot of truck drivers out here. I know a lot of them are with companies or solo drivers or paired up and stuff like that. What does your company, what do you offer them to make them even more amazing?
Well, I don't work with company drivers. Mm-hmm. I'm only working with owner-operators.
That's why I had to,
I work with owner-operators. So basically, I help you elevate your business, right? So first, with the people that are already in the business, if you're already an owner-operator and you're looking to expand, obviously you need to build a team. So I do all of the back office support. Well, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. Let me start off with my experience first, right?
Oh okay, my God! Hold on.
Started off with
Derek White says hello, special guest. He says, "Is this the episode where you stick people with the needles?"
Oh no, no, none of that. Anyway,
sir, that's my attorney.
Oh,
it's fucking Derek fucking White.
No,
fucking love him. You guys tap in. Fucking Derek White, best defense attorney. I'm I gotta plug him in. He is the reason I'm still sitting here. Anywho, right? Fuck it up.
Okay, so so backtracking. Let me just give you a little background of my experience in the logistics business. So, taking it back to when I had moved back from Phoenix, I was, I think, around 25 years old. I had applied everywhere, right? I applied to this one company, which shall remain nameless. This company did give me the opportunity to work for them as a night dispatcher. So this was overnight. I started from 6 p.m. all the way to 6 a.m. I was a little hesitant because I was like, I've never worked overnight. So I thought about it. Finally, I was like, okay, I'm going to go into it, right? Mm-hmm. Take my time into it. So I started off night dispatch. I did that for like about a year. And then I had the opportunity to move up as a driver manager, managing a dedicated fleet. So I managed a fleet of 25 team trucks, which I had to take care of all their DOT compliance. I had to handle all of the truck maintenance. I had to route them, I had to plan them, I had to find loads. I had to basically do everything for them, right? Make sure that the
So basically they just show up to work and get going.
Right. I'm their mama. So I took care of everything for them. They didn't have to worry about anything. I would remind them of their physicals, things of that sort. So I did that for about 3 years, and then I was like, okay, well, I need to do something else, right? I'm getting bored. So I had another opportunity to go to the sales side. So when I went to the sales side, I started bidding on lanes. So this is where I got more into the back of the scenes type of deal. So I would bid on lanes. I would do these extensive Excel sheets with all the information of customers, the origin destination, the address, the origin address to the destination address, the volume, the rate per mile, all that kind of stuff, right? So I did that. Yeah, the Excel sheets. They're very extensive, like very extensive. So I did that for a while.
When I saw it. Better than me.
Very extensive.
Right.
But yeah, so I did that. So all of that came up to 6+ years. And obviously, last year, I had a friend that actually told me that I should start my own business, in the logistics industry, since I already had so much knowledge. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So they helped me build this firm foundation, and I've just been building on it. So now I am helping owner-operators manage their own fleet. And you don't have to already be an owner-operator if you are just even interested in wanting to become an owner-operator or a fleet owner. I'm here to help you build and maintain your business. So anything you need from the back office as far as like your DOT compliance, your I do DOT specimen collection, I do dispatching if you need it. Pretty much all the back office stuff I can help you with. So just let me know. Reach out to me via Facebook. I have my business number on there. You can give me a call or shoot me a text message if I don't answer. My Instagram, my business does have its own page. So however y'all want to go about it, if you need more information, just reach out to me and I got y'all.
Yes. I'm also gonna make sure that I plug her in as well. I did share. It was directly to her page, guys. Like I'm telling you guys, it's 6+ years of experience. 6+ years of experience. You're hearing for yourselves. All you gotta do is just show up. All you gotta do is show up. Like her work speaks for itself. I'm not here. What?
So why it's like I can drive them big rigs. I crash into all them jackasses.
Oh, you're a menace, sir. I need you off the road. Just kidding.
You're the reason the insurance policy is going through the roof, sir.
Your thing is gonna be crazy.
Through the fucking roof. I'm pretty sure you could.
I'm just kidding. Honestly, I love the logistics games. It's like, it's so beautiful. Like, I know right now it's low. The market is low. But when it's high, it's high. And it's just about how you prepare for it. So if you're up and you fail to prepare for when you're down, maybe you shouldn't be in business,
So why logistics?
I just happily stumbled across it, and I just happened to stay in it, to be honest with you. Because I just applied. When I moved back from Phoenix, I really needed a job. So I was like, okay, like I'm applying everywhere. And they were the first person who gave me an interview. And it's just been that since then.
I have to respect that. She didn't even know she was like, shit, you lied on your resume. do because, like I said, bro, like.
No, they knew. No, they knew.
No, I just played. I know, but to get to the
They knew I
interview,
did
you
have
know,
no
they
experience.
fucking knew. That's why we. But I appreciate that company. I do appreciate that company for giving my girl the opportunity to see. Like, I know if y'all get to see her now, y'all would be fucking proud. Y'all would be proud because I'm telling you, I would see her with 2 fucking laptops. I'd be like, yeah, alright, you okay? Still putting files on her desk. Like, you got time for this? No, yes, you do. Yes, you do. So I remember those 2 laptops on your desk. I remember that shit. I remember them big ass lines and stuff, and I'd be like, "Bitch, what is that?" And you would try to explain, and I'd be like, "Nope." Grab my snack and went straight to the front.
Don't even worry about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. So basically, logistics, and that's having to do with like all semi-truck driving shit and stuff like that.
So
Or
it
what is
is semi trucks, but you know, there's also folks that do box trucks or sprinters, or if you have like a pickup truck and you can do goosenecks. You know, like people just think that you have to have a semi and that's the only way to go. Like no, there's other ways you can do it. Box trucks right now is killing the game. Okay, I have packages as well, so I offer packages. I offer non-CDL and I offer CDL. So if you're not trying to do all that and do the CDL and get a rig and all that stuff, okay, cool, that's fine. But if you do want to get in the transportation business, go with a box truck or a sprinter or a gooseneck. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
You can haul cargo in different ways, and I'm here to show you what ways.
Mhm. And all you gotta do is just show up to work. She has packages available. All you gotta do is just show up to work. Show up to work. That's why, like, I have a lot of truck drivers on my page. I have a lot. I see you guys on a daily fucking basis. So all of you that are independent, hey, my girl.
Or even if you are a company driver right now and you want to eventually come into becoming an owner operator and starting your own business, like let me know. I'm all about empowering people. Even if you just want to network, like we can sit down, we can talk. You know, I'm building my network right now. So if there's any knowledge I can spread to everybody, I would love to do it.
Consultations are free,
Wyatt said if you
or
do
what?
Wyatt said if you do logistics, we could make some plans and creating a nation truck hijacking business. We could rob all the good stuff. How about it? Wyatt,
I don't want to go to jail, sir. I got kids.
go to sleep, Wyatt.
Even though I know you'll bail me out, sir. But no!
I'm not about that.
Stop it.
life.
I promised you that I was never going to get in trouble again.
I'm just not about that life.
We'll talk.
That's funny.
Imagine having a fucking trucking company that was called Hijackers. That'd be amazing.
I mean, go for it.
I mean,
support
hey.
it. I support it.
She can run it. She can run it.
Ah.
Yep, you can have a trucking company. She'll run it. She'll be like, look, guys. Other than logistics, do you pretty much like, I know you have a personal life. Does this consume a lot of it, a little bit of it? Does it interfere?
I don't have a personal life. I just want to work. Like, I just want to work and get to the money. So I'm looking for like-minded individuals who want to get to the money. Because there's money on the floor. So we just need to pick it up.
Like some stripper hoes. She said,
Yeah.
Right, she said, hell yeah.
Something
Okay,
like
so no personal life, so so there's no special someone either.
No.
No? Oh.
She has to make that bread. There's no
I'm just
time.
saying, because there's some men that do appreciate that and do support that, and
I mean, that's cool. You can support all you want, baby. But I'm just focused on
it's just the
that.
priorities are just set way apart from that right now. Okay.
He said we can wear disguises. We wear disguises.
I have the mask. Sarah, I told you we'll talk later.
Just off the line.
This off the line, Officer 3728. Don't fucking come for me. What's it called? So, what else? Because dude, I've been since before you got here. I'm so fucking.
Don't even worry about it.
Today was a little bit of a doozy. So I started sipping way before my special guest got here.
Okay, so
Let me see. Were you ever discouraged? Like when shit didn't fall through?
Hell
Did that
yeah.
ever fucking discourage
Yes.
you? Did you ever want to fucking quit? Did you ever want to
Yes.
fucking throw in the towel?
Yes, I did. Like,
And why didn't you? Did you?
Because nobody's gonna come and save me. Like, I need to make shit happen. Nobody's gonna come and be like, oh, hey, let me help you get this together. Let me do this for you. Like, nobody's gonna do that for you. You gotta do it for yourself.
And was it the stress that almost made you want to quit? Was it the treatment that you
It's
were
not the
receiving,
stress,
or
no.
was it just?
I do well under pressure. Like, I don't really feel like, if I'm stressed out, I feel like I get the best outcome off of that. It wasn't that. It's just the fact of like, it's the fact of like, just seeing your vision so vividly, and it's just, your vision's not gonna come to fruition so fast. Like, it's gonna take some time for it to come, you know. And if you're not patient, and if you're not in tune with yourself, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult for you to stick to it, because you have to be relentless. Like, if you really want to have your own, and if you really want to make it big, like, you have to be relentless, and you have to be resilient, and you have to be hungry. So yeah, it was hard. I mean, it is hard. It is hard, because I haven't made it there yet.
To that 6-figure, 7-figure.
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Damn right.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. That's my vision. I am a millionaire.
Mm-hmm. Millionaire mindset.
I'm on that. I'm
Millionaire
on
mindset.
that path. So, and that's the thing about logistics. Like, logistics is so lucrative. You can go so many different ways with it. You know, so many different ways.
Yeah. That's how I felt when, like, I started this. I was like, should I not? No, I see these other people, and I was like, fuck it. Yes, it does get
Yeah.
discouraging. Anything you start, entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
entrepreneurship, anything about that is gonna be hard, guys. It's
you are-
never fucking easy, unless it was handed to you, inherited, whatever the fuck.
Whatever the case.
Whatever the case, guys. I don't look, dude. I don't frown upon. I don't look upon those ways or whatever.
It's a blessing.
It is. If you got it that way, cool. But what do be hurting my little feelings, my little feelings that I do have left of this world, is when people that got it so easy talk down on the people that are still trying to get it out the mud.
So that's
and it's
true.
just like, it's fucked up, because there's some people that didn't have the opportunities of others. No pity party. No fucking pity party, because, but just the talking shit, that be a little bit discouraging. But then I'll take my time to see where the fuck these people got their fucking mud from, and I'm like, bro, yours got shipped to you through Amazon. I was outside waiting for it to rain, because my water got shut off. But that's the mud I was fucking with as a kid and growing up. And like I
That
said,
is
that doesn't
true.
put me nowhere above anybody, but
It's true, but
It's-
what I did learn on this journey is that, like, comparison is a killer of all joy. And I've done it. You know, I compare myself. I'm like, dang, like, this girl is so ahead of the game. Like, she's already doing this, and the third. You know, and I'm just like, I don't know what she had to go through to get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when you compare yourself, it's gonna kill your joy like that. So don't worry about it. Focus on your path and what you got going on, because God is always on time, and you're gonna get what you want when you want it on His time, divine timing, something like that.
just continue praying and continue to have faith and continue to do whatever you need to. Be faithful to your beliefs and to your, to your way of life. That's what I'm trying to say. If you really, really want it, if you really, really, really fucking want it, you're gonna get it. And that's point motherfucking blank. Because you're gonna make a way. You're gonna make sure that it happens each and every day. You're not just doing it for popularity shit. You're not doing it for the likes or for whatever. And some people see other people succeeding in certain things and making all this money and shit like that, and then it's just like, well, you know what? I can do that. Can you? So that's just another piece of advice. Really, really, really fucking sit back and ask yourself, can you do this? When you become an entrepreneur, mostly everything is funded from your pocket. My pants and pockets. Anyways, it comes out of your pocket. Some days we have, for example, we can have over $1,000 worth of sales. And we're like, yeah, we're up fucking 9, And then for the next 2 days, not a damn thing. Close to paydays, when people have to pay mortgages and rent, entrepreneurs and people that have things that they sell for themselves and things that they make, we know that there's going to be a slow period. We know that there's going to be a rush during holidays. We know all of that. So basically, we have to plan everything, and then also materials and shit like that. But like I said, being an entrepreneur, whether you're buying softwares, programs, supplies, materials, anything having to contribute, bro, it's not going to come easy. That's why I try and share as much information as I can. I try and have a lot of people on here that also can lead people in the right direction, because there's a lot of stuff that I still don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still learning, and I believe the older that I get, the more interesting this shit is. Yeah, I look back and I could have started so many fucking businesses. I helped so many people start businesses, vice versa, whatever the fuck. And now that I'm really, 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 really learning what it is to have businesses, to be consistent,
and to be around people that have that too.
To be around people too, and also to not put up with people, but customers can be a motherfucker sometimes.
On a daily basis, how many rude customers do you deal with?
Like how many customers? Yeah, how many customers do you deal with on a daily basis?
Well, I don't really deal with customers. I when people reach out to me is when they're ready to be like a partnership.
So
it's
basically,
like
the emails and stuff is just sending them out their notices and notifications and shit like that. And
okay,
that's all
so a lot of people reach out to me.
Okay.
A lot of it, some of it, be some real bullshit. So I don't even bother. But like the real genuine people, like I'll give them I don't want to say that. But like, we'll meet up, we'll have a conversation, I'll see where their head's at, ask them questions, ask me questions, and give me game or, give them game, whatever the case is. Like, it's a decent amount. I haven't had a bad experience yet.
Yeah. I deal with, I think like 2 to 3 when I'm cleaning.
Yeah, I feel like you deal with like a complete different, I feel like I can see what you're saying.
I deal with a gang of fucking people. I deal with a gang of people. Everybody knows I have a cleaning company. I've had it almost 4 years this year. I'm gonna say
congratulations to that.
Thank you. Oh, go ahead and. I'm not gonna say we are the best, but I am the best. My services are immaculate. So, like I said, to each their own. I've had it for about 4 years. I come across a lot of characters. A lot of humble, very entitled as well. We've been called from housekeepers, maids, to the help, to the N-word. Yeah, people are something, and people think like I just get up and let me go ahead and grab my mop and my bucket and put my uniform on and let me go mop, and why does she charge so much, and why does she do this and why does she do that? My pictures and my videos speak for itself. That's why I don't give nobody no explanations. I just direct them so that they can see it for themselves. I take my job very, very seriously. It's crazy because you're literally picking up. Some of my clients have been cleaning their homes for like 2-3 years, and I step foot in for the first time. And I do an amazing fucking job. I'll look at them, I'll listen to them. And sometimes I'll exceed the 4 hours, and I remember one client, my heart still goes out to them. A family member had passed away, their mom. So they hadn't attended to their home for like about 2.5 years. I went in there. It broke my heart to see it, because I could feel it, and it took me 12 hours. It took me 12 fucking hours, and I stayed there. I exceeded the 4-hour limit, but I wasn't going to leave until it was done. When one of the little people that lived there walked into the kitchen, he just looked around and he smiled. And he was just like, he's like, oh my God. He was like, look at how beautiful. The reactions of my clients, for the most part, is what keeps me booking. Yeah. As you remember, when I first started, I would be booked. The next month would be booked before the fucking month even ended. Like, I was working 7 days a week, 30 to 31 days, depending on the month. My company has cleaned over 5,000 homes, and I can vouch for every single one of them. Yeah. We some bad motherfuckers. And at one point, our team was only 3. At one point, our team was only 2. And at this point in time, the team is only me. So when people say, is diamonds in the dust for sale? Hell fucking nah. You can't buy me, because I am the team. I am the company.
And is that what you
Because-
want to do with your company? Is do you want to pass it down to your kids?
Most definitely passing it down. It's
Yeah.
definitely
Like generational wealth is what you're trying to get to.
Definitely.
Are your
I'm already
kids
on that path.
Are your kids interested? Like, are they like curious about what you do and stuff like that?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah. For
So
sure.
it's not more so passing it down, but then learning your trade as well.
Yeah, most definitely. Like my younger kids, they don't really understand, but my older kids, they definitely ask more questions, you know, or they'll like point things out to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, stuff like
They're
that.
paying attention.
They're paying attention. They're paying attention, and I pride myself on that. Like that's a blessing right there in itself. Like being able to show my girls like how to, you know, just do whatever, you know, like not just grow up and be an employee, but grow up and be an entrepreneur and build your own legacy, you know, instead of investing into somebody else's legacy, like invest into your own legacy.
And is logistics the only thing that you want to do, or do you want to branch off?
So logistics is gonna be something that I can like kick my feet up.
All right.
You know
so
what
it's
I mean?
like the foundation.
Right, it's my foundation. But no, I also have a nobody knows this, but I also have a women's apparel business, which you will be seeing pretty soon. Not right now, but soon. I also, if y'all know me, y'all know I love to cook. I love to cook. So y'all already know that's
Still waiting.
definitely. What do you mean? So you
Still
know.
waiting. I asked her. I told her I'm waiting for some food. She brought me some one time, I believe, but that was good.
No,
That wasn't enough. Everyone knows I'm a fat kid.
Honestly, I know everybody asks me like right now, like, what are you gonna cook next? When are you cook? Like, listen,
You're cooking for a
need to
little bit.
chill.
What happened?
I have the time. I ain't got the time now.
It was harassing. This girl's slamming out
Like,
20,
I ain't got
30
the time
plates
now.
a day. Like,
Y'all
that
don't
shit was
understand.
wicked.
Like, cooking is like, it's crazy. Cooking is extensive, you know. And I cook for real. Like, I don't cook for fakes. I don't be buying like the frozen shit. Like, I really be cooking.
She said I don't cook for fake.
I don't cook for fakes. I cook for
Nah,
real.
she be cooking from scratch. Y'all need to check out her
Yeah,
TikTok.
so-
Y'all need to check out her Facebook stories. Like I said, I'm still waiting. I miss my grandma.
Denise Bravo said, "That's what we're here for, to offer our services. We are passionate in helping the drivers make money and building a relationship with their customers.
That's my
and new
bitch.
customers and drivers go together."
That's my bitch. So that is my partner, Denise Bravo. She
Shout out, Denise.
Yep.
She should have been here. Round 2. When I get my studio, I gotta get both of you beautiful ladies
No,
on
I'm
my
not gonna lie
show.
to you. I actually have a few people that I want to come on here that are also in the logistics business.
Okay.
That I met. I have a fleet owner. I have another dispatcher. We do kind of almost the same thing, and I would love to put them on this platform so they can also, you know, share their knowledge and their experiences, and we can all grow together.
I'm like, I don't know those logistics.
You do?
He just started.
No
He
way.
deals with the drivers.
I
and stuff like
control
that.
the trucker from.
You hear that bass in his voice?
Yeah.
He's like, I fucking control him. He don't be putting up with no shit. He be like, look, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Surprise
Like
him.
when I was the driver leader, like that's how I felt. I'm like, look at me, I'm captain.
No,
Okay, like
no,
I will
and,
tell you how this ship is
and
gonna
another
go.
thing, like the motor driver tell me, they just move boxes. They just drive. So they just have the papers where they need to go, and the delivery become the assets. So
Literally, Max processes all the drivers that go there. Make sure that their load's right. Make sure that their truck is going good and
Yeah.
everything.
all the paper more from the CBP.
And see, that's important. That's a very important. Like you don't understand like how important it is to like pay attention to the paperwork. I had a
Yeah.
driver take a load east when it was supposed to go west. Like, do you understand how much money you just lost? Like, it's like little things like that. Like, it might seem minute to somebody that isn't in the business, but
That's a big mistake.
that's a big mistake, sir.
Big Racks B-roll said, "Hey, beautifuls."
Hey, baby. Where have you been? I see you networking. I saw you look all pretty the other day, all professional. Where the fuck were you going? I need a second episode. I remember because you reminded me of kind of her because the first time she had her whole notes, she had everything, and then when she came on, she, you know, it'd be nerve-wracking. You see me, I panic before every fucking
That's funny.
for every fucking episode, dude.
What other?
I loved it. What else?
So why did you decide to start your own business? So I can't take full. Well, I can because I'm putting the work, but I'm not gonna take full credit. I had a friend that really put me on and really gave me so much knowledge, and I'm just on that path now. So, how do you deal with fear and doubt? Okay, I did want to share this because
Dude, now, hold on. Let me tell you the backstory of these notes. She sent them to me because a lot of people, like, I hit them with the, hey, you want to be on my show? And some people are like, give me a little bit. And then other people are like, real? Like, all right. And then, like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So she gave me these. She's like, I just want to be prepared. I'm like, all right, cool. She was supposed to be on last week. I hit her up like an hour before, and I was like, all right, I'm about to, you know, we're about to do this or whatever. She was like, wait, hold on. And I was just like, okay, here comes Brenda, you know, with her notes and shit. So I was like, all right. So then she's like, I want to be better prepared. And I was like, you know what? Yes, because this is a professional company, and I'm very excited about it, and I wanted her to execute the explanation of it perfectly. So she sent me these notes. I rough drafted them and shit like that. You know, this ADHD and ADD, it ain't gonna fucking go away. And then I was just all over the fucking place. So her notes, I was supposed to read them, and I was supposed to ask her this shit, but you already know I go off the charts with everything.
well, you don't have to ask me them. It's just like,
just 'cause I fucking love how you are, because you busted out the notes.
well, no, it's just because I don't know, like, you know, I would like to.
This is her, guys. Very thorough and organized.
I'm very organized.
Denise Bravo said, I love you, Sasha. She is beautiful, motivated, passionate, intelligent. I learned everything in the logistics industry from her. Now we can both pursue and grow, but I really do appreciate that girl.
Aw, I love you. She's literally my only family member.
Come on, snap.
Shout out
Do
to
it,
that
do
bitch.
it, do it, do it, do it. Ah. I'm going to have you guys on my show soon. I need you too. I need you on here too, because it would be a pleasure to have you two beautiful ladies, and also the dispatch and whoever else.
It'll be
wanna come.
mayhem.
So I am going to get. It's in the works, guys. I ain't gonna fucking speak about it no more. I'm gonna.
So
have,
is it just like a one-man show, or do you like have employees?
So it's me and that bitch right there. For now.
Okay,
For now.
okay.
I can handle a lot. Like, I can handle a lot.
I fucking love you. That it's me. That bitch right there. I want to meet this one over here.
Wherever I go, she goes.
Where is she?
That's just what it is.
Should have brought her.
I should have, but I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
I
where
told
was
you,
going
dude,
with
I'm
it.
all last fucking minute, bro. I sprung it on her, and I was just like, hey, but since we know that there's another piece to the puzzle.
No, but I do want to redo this again and
Oh,
bring,
no, yeah, round
bring
two.
other folks on here because I
Right.
feel like it's beneficial to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody win, and for everybody that is in my field, like, come on, y'all, like, let's work together. Like, we're in the same city. I know a lot. You may know a lot too. Like, and I would love to learn from you. So if we can do that,
Exactly.
if we can do that, I would love to.
Don't be scared to spend money to make even more money. That's what
Wait,
I'm trying
hold
to
on,
say.
hold
A lot of people are just like, I don't want to hire no one to do something that I can do, this and that. I understand that. But I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
So there's this phrase, how it says, it goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So you need to build a team. You need to build a team if you want to go far. Going fast is cool or whatever, but longevity-wise, like, you want to have a team.
It gets a little lonely. I mean, or maybe this is a rule for people that really want to see everyone win.
You want to
Because
get
there's
fast.
some people that are just, I'm doing this by myself. No one needs to eat with me. This and that. That's cool.
I have
If
a
you're-
table.
If you're a one man,
I have a table.
Yeah, and even if you don't fit at the fucking table that I got, bro, we got folding chairs. We can rent some
You
other
know I'm
tables.
ghetto. Come on now.
We're sitting on the floor at this point. If it's more than 5, we gotta sit on the floor.
I'm just kidding.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Is your mom proud?
Huh?
is your mom proud?
Um,
Fair enough.
maybe she will be. I don't know.
My mom.
What about the rest of your family? Are they proud?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not. I
Brenda
don't know.
is the family.
I'm the family, y'all. Like, I literally.
As long as your kids are proud of you, that's all. that
Right.
matters.
Like, it's just, honestly, it's just me and my kids and Denise.
My beautiful friend, like I said, guys, like I know her on a more personal level. Like, and I applaud her as a mother, as a woman. She's breaking generational curses, generational fucking chains, and I'm gonna say, and I'm
I'm
gonna applaud
creating
us
generational wealth.
wealth
But-
and love and
Okay.
acceptance. and all that other shit.
Okay, let's
Right.
Let's bring it back a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
so how do you deal with fear and doubt? So this is a question that I was really looking forward to, just because I've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations, and everybody has a sad story, right? So whatever. With this one in particular, there was this Bible verse that what first and foremost is read your Bible. If you need inspiration, if you need understanding, whatever you need is in the Bible, so just read it. In the Bible it says, you will be in ditches, you will not see rain, and you will not feel the wind. But I will fill your ditches, so not only you, not only your beasts and your family, all y'all will eat. So it's like, even if you see yourself in ditches and you don't see nothing going on and you're just digging and digging and digging and digging, like, God will eventually bless you with what you need. So yes, I have felt fear and I have felt doubt in this process of being an entrepreneur, but I believe in God and I believe that He will supply me with what I need. That was something I definitely wanted to share with everybody, because I know we all go through shit, you know, like, you have your own business. I know you've gone through fear. I know you've gone through doubt, and you know, I don't push my beliefs on to anybody, but we all believe in something, you know.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And they will provide whatever you need.
Like I said, guys, my beliefs do not stop me from my friendships, from my connections, from networking, but most important, my friendships. Like I said, she believes in God. I already know what everybody thinks I believe in, and that's fine. I don't need to clarify a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? But I support my friends because I know the path that her beliefs have put her on. It gets her through the day, and that's just what's getting her through and achieving her fruits of her labor. And that's what I need everybody. See, I love it that you did this, because everyone's always like, "Oh, you be hating on it." I don't hate on nobody.
It don't
like
matter.
I said,
it don't matter.
My
You know
beliefs
what I'm
have
saying?
nothing to do with the
don't
treatment
matter.
that she gives me,
Everybody
or
has
the
their
treatment that I
own
give her. You know what I'm
reality.
saying? So that's why, like, everyone's, because I'm telling you, people be talking mad shit. Everybody can assume whatever. But yes, you guys, continue with your prayers, no matter what, who, what, where,
Whoever
right.
you pray to.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
beliefs
That's
your
between you
prayers.
and whoever.
Right. But make sure that that's just something that you really want to do. Don't be praying for something just because it just
cause.
Just cause.
You gotta be serious
it's
about
not
it.
gonna happen. You're not gonna manifest
Faith
it.
without the works is dead.
It is for us. Because at the end of the day, it's never gonna be enough for you. Because why? You didn't want it in the first place. Because it's never gonna make you happy. And that's when I believe a lot of people will either drink themselves to death, do whatever the fuck they need to death, and eventually lose themselves. So if it's something that you want to do, finding new ways to make your company or yourself better is always going to be something fun to do. Yes, it becomes stressful at some point in time because sometimes our visions are either too expensive at the moment, we don't have enough funding. That's usually the only fucking stress that comes
The
from
funding.
entrepreneurship.
You're not fucking lying.
It's the fucking funding.
But you know what though? Like,
Ideas I have to fucking spare because I have a whole gang of them. But just the
So
funding is
definitely-
the stress of the stress of the stress.
you definitely have to keep in mind that you have to work on your credit, and not only work on your credit, but when you go and ask for this big lump sum of money, like, you need to make sure your profile is set up, you know, because the bank's not going to want to invest in somebody that doesn't have their vision board set up, that doesn't have a website, that doesn't have even a social media. Like, these are little things that you guys need to keep in mind. Like, if you're really serious about it, take some time to research. Like, you really need to research and learn what you're getting into. You can't just be like, oh, I want to do this today. And, you know, I mean, it works out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But why not be prepared?
Yep.
Why not be prepared?
And sometimes a deal or an opportunity is handed into you in your lap and there is no way to prepare, because that's happened at times too. Just at the same time, guys, make sure that that's something that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, something that you build, you're supposed to continue to build. It's not just supposed to stay stagnant. You're supposed to continue to find various ways to reach out to your people. And another thing about entrepreneurship, you got to market. You have to advertise. You have to market.
That's the main key.
Just because there's no reactions or views or any of the fucking sort.
People are looking just because they don't react to it or whatever, share it or whatever. People are still looking, and eventually, when they do need it, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I remember this girl." You know, they start going back into their things, looking you up and stuff like that. So it don't mean that they don't see it. It's just they don't need it right. It's not a no. It's just not right now.
It's just not right now because, like I said, there's a lot of shit that goes on in this fucked up world. A lot of fucking con artists, a lot of fucking scamming and shit like that. So I know a lot of people are very, 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 very skeptical at times. So that's completely understandable. Always do your research. That's another fucking thing. Always do your research in anything that you choose to invest in or to be a part of.
How much research have you done?
So I make sure I learn something every day. So, I mean, of course, my background already, I have 6+ years of like actual experience in the logistics industry. But even to this date, like I make sure I stay up with the regulations. Things change every year.
Yeah.
So I make sure I read up on that all the time. I make sure I take at least like an hour to learn just specifically to my trade. I take an hour. I take another hour to read, and I read a lot of self-help books just to work on my way of thinking and just seeing things from a different lens.
Do you recommend any self-help books for anybody to read?
So the latest one I've read was the Game of Life and How to Play It.
Where is that available at? Is it online?
Barnes and Nobles. That's where I got it. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon or wherever, but that's where I got it. That was the latest book I read, and it had it was really good just because it puts things into perspective for you. It like gives examples, and I love the Bibles, and it has Bible verses in there, and it also has at the end of every chapter it has a reflection and it has questions. I love that.
So it not forces you, but it allows you to remember what you've read, so that kind of sticks in your head.
Right.
It sticks in your head.
And it helps you apply it to your real life.
And that's helped you tremendously.
I mean, not
Is there
tremendously,
a
but
book that has just automatically just changed your mind that you could say?
Not changed my mind, no.
No, not yet.
Not changed my mind, but definitely helped me. That was the latest book that I read.
The latest book. So always do your research, guys. Always do your research. Especially if you're investing into a company or even into yourself or even into a business. Just always do your research.
Don't get discouraged either.
The first time is not always the first time. Sometimes it's going to take the 10th time, the 20th time, the 25th time. So it's going to take a time. But as long as it comes, it's always going to come at the right time. And another thing, guys, how she has said it before I mentioned. And also, because I've been guilty about this just a little bit. When people start getting the feeling of being left behind. Don't. Everyone moves at their own pace. Everyone continues, stops, pauses. Not everyone is doing, but see, now get this, guys. If you are doing the same thing as someone else, and you see the movement, the traction, the motion, everything that they got going on, but they're over here marketing, advertising, networking, pushing out their brand, no matter if there's getting likes or views. You got to take all of that into consideration. And then here you come and you just start, and you're just okay, well, I'm entitled to all of that as well. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's another rule. This is a big, big rule. Don't coattail another motherfucker. Don't, please don't do that, because that's just rude and that's just out of pocket. And that goes against all of my rules. Don't ever coattail another person. And a lot of people know about that, advertising, coming and advertising on your page, and you're just whoa. I have my traction already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when a lot of people ask me hey, can you support me? Can you, shout me out? Can you do any of that? I'm not even gonna lie. I'll go on your page.
Yeah.
And if I have to scroll,
see how serious you are first.
Yeah, and if I have to scroll way too, if I have to scroll way too far, and I've never seen you share my shit. I've never even seen you comment or like any of my stuff, but it's just that entitlement. You got to get that out your head. You got to earn it. The way that you earn it is the way that you keep it and the way that you grow with it.
Being in the logistics business, have you humbled yourself?
Have I humbled myself?
Fuck no.
I feel like I'm very humble. You know what I mean? Like I don't ever.
She believes she badass, but she humble about it.
Yeah.
She knows she badass, but she humble about it.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm very confident in what I do, but I don't ever feel like I'm boisterous or I put any other people down. So I don't feel like I don't feel like that moment has hit me yet. I'm not saying that'll never hit me. Maybe there will be a time where I'm like feeling myself too much and life will be like, all right, bitch, settle down. But I just personally, I haven't felt that. But I don't feel like I put myself in that position to feel that either. So I don't know.
I do that.
I don't know.
She's still hungry.
No, well, I'm very hungry, but I'm also very humble. I think I'm very, very humble. I don't ever like, I don't know. Have you ever got that vibe?
What?
That I'm not humble. Like I'm just like very boisterous and like.
That your food was a little bit better. I just flex it was healthy. Not
First of all, I'm very confident
nah,
in
bro,
my
she used to
food.
come in, right? And it used to make us more self-aware, I'm not even gonna lie. We used to go and order all
The
this junk food.
the
We used to-
chlorophyll shots. Everybody hated it. When I said I'm coming to the office and everybody's taking shots, they thought we was taking shots. Little did they know it was chlorophyll shots. Gotcha.
But
We
I'm
helped
like,
you today.
nah, she never ever gave me that vibe that she was ever better than anybody. She always tried to help. She always,
I don't ever feel like
she always asked me how the fuck my day was, even though she knew it was fucked up. Sometimes she's like, yeah, I'm like, no, you want to go outside? Yeah. And then that would be it. That would be it. And I remember, like, sometimes I know that when you would show up, because after you would do your logistics and, the babies and all that good shit, like, I'm like, bro, I have to go to work, and you're like, well, I'm leaving. I gotta go too. Because it was dangerous sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about it because then no one's gonna come. But what's it called? It was some tripped out times. I remember it. I enjoyed them. I'll cherish them.
It was cool.
It was cool. I ain't gonna fucking cap. We got snacks for days. But but yeah, she would show up with her healthy rabbit shots.
Not the rabbit shots.
Her fucking food was always from Sprouts. And, she would bring me some very organic sushi. I appreciated it. I appreciated the love and the
That
consideration.
sushi was fire.
It was.
That sushi was fire.
It
Sprouts.
was.
Listen, Sprouts, you guys sponsor me because I'm always putting people on to Sprouts.
You hear it here. You hear it here. She was fucking Sprouts.
Their drinks,
They're
they're freshly squeezed drinks. Like I'm Sprouts. Where'd you get this from? Sprouts. You gotta get it. Sprouts. Come on, Sprouts.
Yeah. But you remember all the wings we ordered from Big Ben's too?
Listen, those some good wings.
Big Ben's, located on Dyer, on the corner of Tetons and Dyer.
Get
Shout
you
out
some.
to Big Ben. Shout out
Get
to
you
Gary
some.
and Gary. Get
The
some.
spicy lemon pepper.
Yeah, and they always just delivered. That dude was
They
cool as
did.
fuck. That cool dude.
He was a cook and a delivery
Cool
guy.
He was the cook and
He would just be strolling.
Make
He would
sure
just
you
be
tip
strolling.
him.
Yeah,
Make sure you
you're gonna
tip
see the
him.
shit. He
Every
always tip. He got $5 to $10 tip every fucking time.
That's entrepreneurship right there.
That's some for real.
And then he'd be going with the cart. You remember when he'd be taking the groceries and shit with the cart? Dude, I fucks with them. Like, I ain't even got shit to say. I love that fucking shopping center. Like, fuck whoever got shit to say.
Especially the little grocery store there now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we had all of our kids up in that fucking building. We had all of y'all motherfuckers up in there. I had good times with Sienna. Shout out to Sienna.
Raspberry.
Taxes.
Yeah.
You need your taxes done, Sienna Chambers.
Yeah, Sienna Chambers, that's the goat of all taxes. She taught me everything I know. So,
Sure did.
Yep.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
Shout out to Miss Sienna. Fucking love you. Best boss ever through tax season. I fucking love you, bitch.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
What's up?
What is your favorite part of being an entrepreneur?
Waking up and knowing that the only way I'm gonna eat is if I get it done, and that it keeps me going. A lot of people are like, what? No,
is that
yeah,
your favorite?
yeah, dude. Like, I don't eat unless I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, because everybody knows this, I'm not judged in my own workplace. I don't get judged for the way that I look and stuff like that. You know, like I said. So yeah, pretty much. Because like I said, I'm a hard worker. You've seen it. I don't really complain. The only reason I will complain is for fairness in the workplace. Is the only time if I've ever worked for you, and the only time you ever fucking heard my mouth was fairness in the workplace. Other than that, no, dude, I'm a fucking hard ass worker, and everybody can, you know, vouch for that. Everybody knows that. So when I started, funny thing about the cleaning company was, I actually started working for someone as a maid for Airbnb. That's how my company started.
Really?
Yeah, I started, you know, cleaning for someone that needed help with some Airbnbs. Check this out, guys. The pay was $30 a clean. And I had to,
per hour?
No, just 30.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is at a part in my life where I was transitioning from, I guess you could say, evil to good. We've had this discussion, you know what I'm saying? I've changed a lot, guys. Like, I've changed a lot. So, I was cleaning these Airbnbs for $30 an hour.
JD Fulton said, more baddies on the Chronicles.
I fucking love you. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in and that continues to tune in, guys. I fucking love you. So long story short, I was cleaning for 30 a piece. They fucked up on scheduling. They put it on me. I showed the owner of the properties that it wasn't on me, and then I was given the properties. Now the properties were at 70 a clean, 90 a clean. So you were pocketing all of that money and just giving me $30 for all of my hard work. Right. So,
I mean, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of.
Sort of.
Y'all be wrong for it.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's why a lot of people don't want to work for people, because the greed is out there. Because it was uncalled for. It was not. It didn't even make fucking sense. Make it make sense when it comes to me. Make the numbers make sense, and you'll never fucking hear nothing from me. But it didn't make sense. So long story short, I took over those properties, and I did damn fucking good. So I posted one Airbnb that we cleaned. It was me and my daughter. We did an immaculate fucking job on this shit. We posted, and I had no fucking idea that I was gonna get the response that I did. I was asking, do you fucking clean this? Do you fucking clean that? Like I'm telling you guys, diamonds in the dust. It's gonna be my 4th year with my company, guys. We were booked before the next month even started.
Bro.
We were booked before the month even started. Like this month would already be booked, and next month would already be fully booked or halfway booked. I would have like 6 days available.
It was ridiculous.
We were working 7 days a week. I'm telling you, my company has cleaned over 5,000 homes, and I'm not just talking about sweeping and mopping. I've gone up against hoarder situations, houses that haven't been cleaned in fucking years. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I take my job very fucking seriously. So like, you know, and I have been judged, and it was crazy that I do say that, because I do get judged by some customers. Like our conversations on the phone and through text are amazing. As soon as I show up, all of a sudden something came up. You know, and I understand what I look like, but I never hide what I look like either, because what I look like doesn't define the way that I work or the work that I put out there. That's why, like, I'm on one person now, because I cannot trust other people to execute the cleanings how I do them, because nobody wants to work.
That's one thing I love about the logistics industry.
And nobody wants
cares
to work
about how you look.
You know, and I wish, you know, but like I said, like, I chose to look like this. I'm from California originally. This is normal. This is normal over there. This is what I look like is normal over there. Yeah, it's a little normal here, but they're judged. They're judged. There's a lot of judgment in this city. We are a border city, which I'm just like, what the fuck ever. It doesn't stop me from doing a goddamn thing. I do have some very high-end customers that do not give a fuck about what I look like, because my work speaks for itself.
What age do you plan on retiring?
What age do I plan on retiring? I don't know. I feel like when you love what you do, like I feel like you can do it like long term.
Like, will I ever walk away from it?
Yeah, like I don't see myself retiring. Like
She's gonna be a 78 baddie.
I'm be
going in there and fucking checking on her fucking, but y'all better drink your shot today. Did you take your fucking shot?
So one thing you need to know about me is I'm very controlling. I'm just kidding, kind of.
She's not kidding.
I'm not kidding. I am controlling, so I would want to have a hand in my business, like, as long as I can, really. Until I'm, like, real disabled.
Taking the fucking shots, but you gonna live for to 1,000.
I am. That's why I'm saying y'all gotta take care of yourself now, because when you get old, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're like 60 plus, like, you need to make sure you take care of yourself now, so
Eat your
you
pineapple.
can, so you can. Shut up! Not this pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple's actually man-made if you want to get into
I
it. But
know.
anyways, we're
It's
not.
actually really bad for you.
It's really bad for
We're
you.
not gonna get into that.
We can
That's another
next time.
episode. That's another episode. Yeah,
And
right.
kiwis,
Right. There's. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked.
and kale, and lettuce,
Yeah.
onions.
Just don't fucking
I love
breathe.
onions.
Don't fucking breathe, guys. That's all
Drink
bad
water.
for you. Don't even fucking drink the water.
But not from the
Stick to
faucet.
the berry family.
Corroded pipes. Don't fucking just don't breathe.
Don't
bro.
eat raw fish.
Sushi.
I just feel like I had to put that out there. Don't eat raw fish.
Just fucking draw a square
Y'all
and
need to
don't
stop with the
fucking step out
sushi.
that bitch.
When I eat sushi, it's cooked. Just let you know.
I love sushi.
Anyways, don't eat it. A lot of sushi is uncooked, and
You
the
brought me
parasite.
sushi. You were trying to fucking kill me,
Parasite.
bitch, or what? You
The
brought me sushi.
parasites?
She brought me sushi. She was trying to kill me. Look at her.
it was cooked.
It was though. It was fucking amazing.
It was cooked.
Sprouts. At Sprouts.
Fucking sprouts.
Sprouts.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, all tax season Sprouts. Tax season feels the Sprouts at blank blank taxes.
Okay, I have other questions for us.
Let's fuck it up.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna throw myself in there just because.
Throw it in there.
Just because I'm
WWF
in
your
there.
ass.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask myself the question.
Fuck it up.
What did I say? What's your favorite part of being an entrepreneur? Okay, so my favorite part is envisioning what I want to happen and actually having come into fruition. That's my favorite part. Like, you did that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You did that. That's my favorite part.
The final pat on the back is what gets you.
Nobody pats me on the back.
You.
Oh, I pat myself
Your
on the back.
own pat on the back.
Yes, because tell me I'm lying.
No way.
Tell me I'm lying.
You're
Like
not
you
lying.
see something in your head,
Right.
and then you
I get hella excited.
You
I'm not
bring
gonna
it to
cap.
life?
I'm not gonna
like
cap.
you're like, oh, you did that right there. Like
Yeah,
you
blood,
did
sweat, and
that.
tears. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
that.
I never thought my dog business was gonna go off, and it's alive,
It's alive, and you feel like I did that
and it's my own. No one can take it away.
exactly, and it's mine. Like exactly the way I envisioned it. It came to life, and it's successful.
Even though my mom says my dog looks like a zombie, it's
No,
still
I
alive.
liked it. It reminded me of Nightmare Before Christmas. But you, let me ask you this: what was the highlight and what was the discouraging part of your business?
Oh yeah.
The highlight of my business was, of course, my little doggies.
Right.
That was like the highlight of my day. Just every day, I didn't really care about the humans, honestly. Like, I said hi, I was cordial, whatever. I went for the dogs. Like, it was the dogs. Like, the priority of their livelihood, the priority of their mental stability, the priority of their emotional stability, and their physical stability was my priority. Nothing else was else going on. The discouraging part about it was that after the job was done, like, they would just look at the dog, and they would just look at me, and they're like, alright, like, good job, thank you. And then they would leave the dog outside. Or they would put the dog back in the kennel. Or they would just tell the dog, like, oh no, don't touch me, like, you're still wet. Or like, oh, you still smell like, you know, the shampoo and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like push them away, basically.
Yeah, like, that was the discouraging part. Like, you know, like, I came here to make your dog healthy and clean for you to love on them after. That was the main reason why you called me, guy. You know? And then, like, the discouraging part about it is like, most of the time, I never got to see the dogs again.
Oh.
So it's like, a lot of the times, like, I really grew attached to the dogs, you know? And most of them, like, I'm not even gonna lie, most of them I wanted to take because, like, I could have given them a better life than what they were getting. So, like, that's another reason why, like, it got to me in an emotional part, like, not the customers, like,
Yeah.
I didn't really care about what they had to say or what they thought. Like, I went and I did a hell of a job. I never got no bad comments or nothing. Like, all my clients were satisfied, and I have pictures of all my clients with me. I have videos of them. I have messages of my clients who've been telling me that their dogs would get so excited and they would get so sad when I would leave. And that was my
I
highlight.
bet, bitch, because you don't do shit. I'm just kidding.
It's because, like, yeah, I would see her, like, not to talk shit or whatever, but just if you're gonna have a dog or any kind of animal, and it's not gonna be inside,
That's why I don't have dogs. I'm not
don't
gonna lie
get
to
it.
you.
Please don't fucking get it, guys.
I can't take care of a dog.
Please don't fucking get it. If
I
your
got too much shit going
animal,
on.
if your animal is not allowed inside, what the fuck you getting an animal
That
for?
is sad.
And that's
I don't
another-
like seeing dogs
and that's
outside.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't
that's
like
just
that.
that's just some advice. You know,
And
that's
that's
just my
another reason
opinion.
why I honestly stopped, because some of my clients, when I would go take care of their dogs and stuff like that would be the day that they were getting them ready to be taken to go get dropped off.
Oh no,
Or
drop
that-
off like
Dropped off, that's
Dude,
it.
I was
Like,
gonna have
you
to
going
fucking-
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
was
would
gonna
be-
have to employ
really?
Wyatt a few times because this girl
It
was
was
about
gonna
to.
be,
This girl was about to fucking break and enter. You know, I'm just playing, guys. No, but it was just like,
no, like, you know,
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you
do,
guys-
I will do anything for an animal.
if my daughter had more space, like if she had a yard, you'd see about like 50,000
I could see that
dogs.
though. I can see
You know
that.
what I'm saying? She has a big heart. This is her passion
Start
and
your
stuff
own.
like that.
And that's what I want to
animal.
do. I already have it in motion. I already have the
and her
like
treats were
technically,
amazing.
like I already have like the blueprints of how I want to do it and everything. It's gonna be called Ventura Farms. It's gonna be named after Ace Ventura. That
Shout
was
out
my
to Jim Carrey.
that was my biggest
I'm gonna have you on my
inspiration.
show at one
My
point in time
biggest
too.
inspiration was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
I fucking love that movie. Love that movie.
That was my biggest
That's a good
inspiration.
one. I'm not gonna lie, that is a good one.
You should see her logo. It's amazing how she came up with it.
Okay, so what is the hardest for you? Or yeah, right, the hardest for you.
The hardest for me, honestly, the hardest part of my job or my business is getting my customers to pay me afterwards sometimes.
Sheesh.
Yeah, because I don't require a deposit because I know that sometimes things do come up. I know that people do need services and at that point in time they do not have the funds. That's why I'm very appreciative of my customers because some people do have to save up for my services, and when they reach out and tell me like, hey, next paycheck I'm gonna save I'm gonna save a bit, and with this paycheck I'll have enough enough for you to come into my home.
Yeah.
When people tell me that, like, you're actually saving up for my business to come and like
It's
do
an
business
honor.
with me, it's an honor.
Yeah.
So that's why I give it 1,000%. I have came across some customers that feel like they should not pay me right away, or that I should wait hours, or that I should wait a week, or this and that. So it got to the point where I literally had to start telling my customers, like, look, dude, it's over $50. It's theft of services at this point in time. I don't want to fucking call the fucking police because I don't fucking call them. But at this point in time, my fucking hard work, like, give me what the fuck was agreed upon. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna that's another thing, guys. When entrepreneurs, like, we're literally, when you guys schedule an appointment and this and that, like, that payment
It's our livelihood.
is our livelihood. It's not like how I say the examples. It's like, I spent 4 hours at your home. I expect to be paid for it because I did an amazing fucking job. It's like you can't go to Walmart or Kmart or Target or wherever the fuck and be like, hey, I'm going to take these groceries. I'm going to go home. I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to have a good time with my family for 4 hours. And then I'll come back and pay you when I'm done or whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
So that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part because you don't pay me until after I'm done. Because that's just common courtesy, you know. That's common courtesy that I apply to my customers. I don't have to do that. I can request payment upon arrival. But I want to give you the sense of, I guess the sense of whatever the
Appreciation?
fuck. Appreciation, yes. And the sense of like, hey, you know what? I want you to look at it first. And then, you know, we can go from there. But yeah, dude, that's the hardest part is getting some of the customers to pay. I have been stiffed by realtors. I have been stiffed by customers before. And it's fucking crazy because we put in all this fucking hard work and then you guys don't want to pay.
Yeah.
So that's the only hardest part of my shit. I don't have no other hard parts. I love to clean. I don't break any fucking nails. These come off. You saw it for yourself. I go in there. I'm sweating. It's a workout for me. I enjoy my time and I go home. So I don't believe there is There's no hard part about
It's
it.
just that. Just pay
Yeah,
my time.
just fucking pay me.
Pay for my
bitch.
services.
Like,
Like,
just pay-
I done did a good job.
Exactly. Pay for the fucking services that were given to you, and let's carry the fuck on. But a lot of people don't take that into. I don't know what the fuck goes on their shit, but if I were to take something from their house and be
Right.
like, hey, I'll return it when you pay me. No, you're gonna call the police, right?
Right.
Like I said, just treat others the way that you want to fucking be treated.
JD Fulton said I need to get a word one bonnet made for you.
I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Still waiting for my shirt, sir. I don't forget nothing.
Why you adding on to it?
Why are you adding on to that? But no, that's the hardest part. Your hardest part, what is it?
My hardest part is just
Leave it over there.
my hardest part is embarking on a journey where no one will help you, no one will support. Well, I'm not gonna say no one will support you because I do have some people.
I be seeing them shares, girl. I love it though.
Yeah, I do. I have some people that share my share and just like sit down with me and talk to me and give me game. So I'm not gonna say that, but it's just the fact of just understanding that you're doing it alone and you can't expect nothing from nobody, but appreciate everything from everybody.
I felt that.
Yeah. But other than that, it's just that.
Doing it by yourself. It's hard. I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
Well, yeah,
I
because
just-
you gotta invest. You gotta really, truly invest in yourself. And I'm not just talking about like financial wise. Like I'm talking about like how you really live. You know, like are you doing everything that we've been talking about? Like, are you really doing that though? Like, are you really promoting yourself like every fucking day? Like it's not just one day and then everybody's gonna get it. No, it's like you gotta put it in everybody's face every day. You know, are you doing that? Are you investing in yourself? Like, how are you creating your day?
Yeah.
Which brings me to my next question. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
Like,
fucks with it. Look, she has notes, guys.
the next question is, what are some of your daily habits? Okay, so since I'm already on this, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Okay, so my daily habits is I like to wake up early. I say about 3:50, the latest 4, because I want to hit the gym. Because when I feel good physically, I feel good mentally. And it makes me more productive. I do a lot more with myself. I make sure I learn something, whether I'm reading a self-help book or I'm on the internet learning about regulations and things of that sort. That's kind of what I do. Before I go to sleep, I also read. I go to sleep early so I can wake up early. My bedtime is like around 9, the latest 10. After that, you're not going to catch me. Oh, thank you. But those are my daily habits. What would yours be?
My daily habits is you're gonna be like, what? After I say it, not to be so angry. Yeah, that's how I start my day.
What do you mean?
Not to be so angry, because I'm an angry motherfucker. So like I have to like kind of coach myself, and of course, I used to drink a lot, so that used to be my daily habit as well. So no, guys, don't, but that used to be one of my daily habits. But
the beloved's here.
Right, but I'm a grown ass woman. My daily habit is to make sure that I do not get angry. If I can be completely honest. Everything else flows. I really do not have any kind of... I'm just happy to fucking be here. Like, I'm really... I'm not happy at where I'm at in life, but I can honestly say that I don't hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I am an angry motherfucker. I am working through a lot of fucking trauma. I've shared some of it with you. I've shared some of it with a lot of you guys as well. That's just the fucking icing on the cake. But I try not to allow it to consume me how I always have. So my daily habits are to try not to be so fucking angry. So that is with my mental health, my emotional health, my self-encouragement, my, pretty much it's all of that. Those are my daily habits. I pretty much talk to myself all day.
JD said I have your shirt. LOL, shoot me the addy.
You know it already, silly. What's it called?
I'm not about to keep telling you.
You were already here. What's it called? So yeah, that's my daily habit. To be a better person within myself so I don't fucking go around hitting people. Does that make sense?
It definitely
There you
does
go.
make sense because let me
There
tell
you go. There you go. There you go. Because like I said, like I got tired of being angry. I got tired of just, you know, feeling like I was falling short, that I was allowing my emotions to interfere with business deals, with clients, with potential clients, like, you know, taking like I would take offense, I'm not even gonna lie, because I was already setting myself up for failure when I first started my cleaning company. I was already feeding myself bullshit like, hey, they're not gonna fucking hire you, you're all fucking tatted, like what the fuck were you thinking, like don't be retarded, like no one's gonna fuck with you. And then that's when I started getting my bookings, and I started getting to the big houses and then our big time clients, and I was just like, bro. So don't set yourself up for failure when you haven't even started yet, guys, okay?
Or set limitations.
If you have badass services, they're gonna find you.
You'll
People
be
are gonna
surprised.
talk.
You'll be surprised.
Eddie Rector said, I've never seen you angry. You have always been happy and positive. When I see you and inspiring, you've helped me change my life with all of our talks. JD said, I'm trying to get jumped by you two ladies. I'm a delicate flower.
You said jump?
Jumped, bro. Mr. Sir. Mr. fucking Sir.
I don't partake in that activity.
You dirty bird. Anywho, but I appreciate you, Eddie. You've come a long way as well. Look, guys. And that's another thing. Me and Eddie, we go way back. I'm talking about years. Like, years. He knew how I was back in the day. And I had a very long talk with him one day. Very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. You always have time to change, guys. You always have time to change.
It's a mindset.
Yes, and a lot of us are in the situations and in the mindsets that we are because it is survival mode.
It is survival mode, but you make it what you want to be.
Exactly. And at one point in time, you don't have to survive anymore. So it's okay to shut it off. Because the only person that can let yourself down at that point is you. Is you. Honestly, if you are starting anything out, the only person that can let you down is you. So like I said, like the daily, I just try not to be so angry. My anger got the best of me a couple of times. You know, it forfeited, it sabotaged a lot of shit in my life because I could not control it. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm at now, my daily habit is not to be so angry to the day that I've forgiven and I've let go and we're fucking here. But every day I pick up my mop bucket and my broom and my vacuum and my cleaning supplies and I make the best of it. I make the best of it. I smile and I make the fucking best of it. I'm not saying that the anger's not there, but it's not pouring out as it used to, and I say that that's pretty damn fucking good.
I mean, we all have to work through trauma.
Oh yeah.
But, you know.
Don't work through it. Don't sit in it. Don't be a victim the rest of your life, guys. That's a whole nother thing. How I said trauma is a whole nother subject, but don't sit in it, guys. Find a way because it doesn't last forever, and that I will tell you.
Okay, so the next question.
Okay.
Where do you see your business going?
You want me to go first or what? Is this my interview? What the fuck, bitch? I just like, where do I see my business coming? Hopefully by next year, I'll be able to have up to 10 employees. Mm-hmm. I do want to give people the opportunity to make money, because there is money out there cleaning.
Yeah. There's
always going to be someone that doesn't want to clean their home or their business or their Airbnb. There's always going to be someone that does not want to fucking
Every
clean.
time I see somebody, I'm like, at Maryland. I don't really be on Facebook like that, at all. So that's why you hardly see me on there anymore.
But I do see the ads,
but
guys.
Every time I'm on there and I see somebody talking about cleaning services, I'm like, at Maryland.
And you know what? And let me tell you something about that. I can be added like 10, 15 times and they still don't choose me.
It don't matter. You're gonna be chosen when it's time to be chosen.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That before that would make me angry. And I'd be like, what the fuck, this and that. Like, I was just tagged. Like, I got references, like, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, like, maybe I shouldn't have been in your home.
Right.
Maybe the experience with you wasn't gonna make me a happy camper, and that's okay. Not everything is for you.
God's timing is divine timing.
That's it, guys. You have to stay consistent, and not all money is good money. We've all heard that fucking phrase. That shit is 1,000. Not all money is good money. We've walked out on cleanings. I've walked away from fucking lucrative amount cleanings because I'm not gonna have myself disrespected or my crew. Ever. So never sell yourself short, guys.
Yeah.
And never, ever, ever lower your standards or your prices for anyone else. If they want it, they'll find a way to afford it.
Yep.
Always remember that. Always fucking remember that. And remember that your services is a luxury for someone to have. You treat that shit like you already got 1 million fucking customers. Like you're fully fucking booked already. Like
I'm cool without you.
Exactly. Move on. Because out of 10, there's going to be that one no, but 9 yeses.
Yeah. But you got to get through the no's first, because the no's always come first. The no's
Jesus.
always come first. And sometimes they be long.
And it be days of no, you know? And even
But
my
then-
regulars cancel. And I'm just like, hey, wait a minute.
You're like, what's going on?
But you know, everybody, you have to
But
take
if
into
you're
consideration.
relentless,
You have a backup.
and you keep going down that path of all the no's, how many yeses do you think you're gonna get?
Mm-hmm.
We'll know until you walk down.
You just gotta keep it going, man. You just gotta keep going. Every day, know that you have a goal to set.
Puppy, did you just fart, bro?
Oh my goodness. Okay, you have another.
Sorry, my dog just passed gas.
Okay, so me personally, where I see my business going is I eventually want to do global logistics. Like, do you understand what I'm saying right now? Like global logistics, like we're not just nationwide, Craig. We global. That's where I want to be. I'll eventually, like, long term.
This is the world.
Not just the city, the world.
Craig.
I want to do global logistics. Obviously, I want to have my own fleet to do that. I also I'm going to have a mixture between box trucks and rigs. Obviously, rigs are going to do global logistics. You know the way the game goes. So, yeah, eventually that's my end goal. Global logistics.
So you're gonna have the trucks, the operation, the fucking box shit, the fucking trucks, the fucking trailers, containers, all that shit.
So yes, the containers, yes, because just imagine, like, all of our goods are not from the U.S. of A. They're just not. Like, all of our goods are from Pakistan. They're from China. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's importing this? Me. Reach out to me. I'm there. Okay, so what qualities do you think every entrepreneur should possess?
Confidence.
Confidence. I feel like you need to be relentless. Like, you can't let up.
Thick skin.
You cannot. Yeah, you can't let up. As far as like being a good leader, I feel like you need to be patient. If you have a team that you're trying to lead, you need to be patient in teaching them. A lot of people aren't patient. You need to have clear communication. You need to inspire. You need to have integrity. You need to be supportive and focus on your team's interests and needs. That's what I feel like a leader is.
You can't be a bully boss. I don't condone that bully boss shit. Like what you just said.
I need you to do this and that.
Yeah,
and the
you
third
need
right
to do
now.
this. You need to do that, and like walking into the office and just demanding a whole bunch of shit. You don't even go here. You weren't even here. And I understand that you built the company, but don't fucking treat your employees like shit.
Don't.
Because of them, because of your employees.
You
and
will succeed because of your employees.
And a lot of business owners, they can take this to heart, they can be offended or whatever. But a lot of business owners, guys, you have to take this, like, you gotta remember, you have what you have for the people that show up to work every day. They're the ones that create the traffic. They're the ones that create the customers that continue to come back because of the customer service. You guys have to understand, yes, you built the foundation. But when a lot of people are out here saying like, oh, I did this, I did that. No, the fuck you didn't. It was not blood, sweat, and tears that you put into your company. It's those employees that are limping, cut, bruised, whatever the fucking job site is. Those motherfuckers right there deserve a raise and a fucking applause. But a lot of people do not take their employees into consideration, and they take advantage of them, and that's why a lot of business owners lose their key employees.
Their main performers.
Because of greed. Once you see that someone's doing an amazing job, don't put more fucking work on them. Don't take advantage of them. Because you're not paying them more to take more of your bullshit. So what gives you the fucking right to treat the next motherfucker like shit? And that's for a lot of bosses out there. I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people out here when I got to know them for who they were. And the way that they would treat their employees, I've seen their first fucking hand. I've never visited the businesses ever again. I've never spoken to these people ever again, because your word is your bond. Your word is your bond between you and your employees. That's the foundation of trust and determination that you build between each other. You treat your employee the way that they deserve to be treated for their fucking hard work. They're going to show up every fucking day and go 1,000 for you, your company.
Because they believe in your vision.
Exactly. But you're over here fucking cutting corners and trying to pay them less or not pay them at all. So shame on y'all motherfuckers out there taking advantage of their employees. Take it how the fuck you want it. I don't respect y'all. Those bully bosses don't come in there like, oh, you're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that. No, you do it. You do it. You do it, because you're not here doing half of the shit you're demanding to get done. And just because you can't, like I said, half of y'all motherfuckers out here wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for the employees that are working at y'all's businesses. I said what the fuck I said.
JD said, I sucker punch my employees and run when they
Sucker-
are looking.
You sucker punch them?
I would, yeah.
You a sucker.
Right. I be tripping them like, you know, that back trip from school. I'm loving that.
You on the floor.
Right. At least it's clean. And you?
For a leader? Or what
Yeah.
you mean?
For anything. How do you feel about bully bosses?
I never had an experience of one, so
You
I
never
don't
had
know.
one?
All of the bosses I've ever had, they've been, they've shown nothing but like support. They've shared knowledge. So I can't be mad at anybody that's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, y'all paved the way for me, and it's just my time to go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got nothing to say bad about them, but
There's some excellent bosses out there.
there sure is.
I'm just talking about the bully bosses. That ain't shit.
I personally haven't had an experience with a bully boss. Personally.
T said hi.
Hey, Jay.
But no. Okay, so what have been your most significant failures, and what did you do to learn from them? So, okay, so I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Failures I've had. Honestly, the only failures I've really had have only came from giving up. Like, that's it. Like, I've never really failed at anything until I gave up. Like, earlier I had mentioned about my women's apparel. I started a boutique or whatever. I failed at that because I gave up. There's nothing I can really come down to it. Like, I just gave up. I had day-to-day life. I have so much going on. Like, this shit can wait. I failed because it didn't come to fruition. But when it comes to this logistics, like, I haven't failed because I haven't given up. So,
And you not. I'm not gonna let you because you're fucking amazing at it.
I'm not gonna give up because
Or the fucking apparel coming soon, bitches.
coming soon because it's definitely coming. But like right now, like no, I'm not failing. I'm not failing because I haven't given up. I haven't given up. Like it's been slow. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like it's been slow, but I've created so many fucking. I've created so much
In so little time.
not in so little time, but like I've created so many partnerships that everything is going steadily. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say that it's just like rocket shit, it's out of here. Like no, it's not. It's not out of here. You know
Don't
what I'm
jump in
saying?
this shit because she's saying that she's having amazing days every
Not
day,
out
guys.
of here. It's not out
No,
of here.
no. But she's
But it's consistent. Like it's consistent. You
and
know,
your
like
networking is paying off. Your
it's-
marketing and all that shit is going.
I'm not in a bad place, guys.
JD Fulton said you can work on my clothing line.
Network.
I don't know what you need. What do you-
Network. That's what I'm
what do you
saying.
need?
Like,
Because
Bianca Soto said, "Oh, facts. I'm a pusher, and when I give it is the only time I actually feel like a failure because I know better."
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
so you
Bianca,
give in because you know you're a failure.
No, that's how it. When I give it's the only time I actually feel like a failure because I know better.
oh, she's like, I understand where Bianca, because look out for my friend Bianca. Look out for my friend Bianca. She's gonna start her press on nails again. She had took a break, like how she said. You know, that's what she's talking about. She had took a break. She's getting back. I saw she got her nail sign. She did her own desk.
You're
know,
only going to fail if you quit.
If
like
you quit.
that's the only thing. Like honestly,
taking a break is allowed, guys. Just don't make it permanent.
it is allowed.
Just don't
If
make
you
it
don't
permanent.
if you don't mind it going slow, but honestly, like if I would have kept with my apparel, like if I would have kept with my business, my women's apparel business, it would have been up and running and thriving right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be mad at myself because I didn't know then what I know now, and now that I know what I know now, it's like I can go ahead and go forward. You know.
And now that I know that you have apparel gear, I'm gonna be on that ace.
JT Fulton said, "Working on merch to drop this year. I could always use visionaries."
I'm a visionary.
She's pretty amazing, guys. Like I said, she's not just about logistics. Okay?
I'm not just about the logistics. That's just my foundation. Like, yes, I
But
do
don't
know
go
about
into
it.
the fucking inbox being perverts either, guys. Like, this is about networking, working, and let's get the fucking bag.
I don't respond to any bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a lot of y'all on red if that's what you meet me with. If you meet me with some good shit, I might entertain it, but I'm gonna distinguish that shit like earlier than what you think.
Funding is accepted.
Funding. Listen, I'm looking for an investor. Let me know.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
You're
That's
not.
what I'm saying.
You're not investing in no foolery. I obviously know what I'm talking about.
6+ years.
6+ years experience. Owner operators. I will help you maintain your business. To new entrepreneurs that want to come into the transportation business, I will help you build and maintain your business in the logistics industry. It just depends where you're at.
And she has packages available, guys.
I have packages.
What's about consultation? Free consultations, consultation fees?
No,
What's up?
I do free consultations. So to anybody that is interested or just even wants some game, if you want some game, like
Just don't waste
That's
her
free.
time, guys.
That's
don't
free.
waste her time. But
Yeah,
free
yeah.
consultations for anyone
don't waste my time.
that wants
Heavy
to
on
learn
that.
or inquire to get their business moving even faster than what it is right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, this is a girl. All you gotta do is just show up to work. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't know how else simpler to fucking put
You
it.
just have to be competent, honestly. Like
You just-
because I
There you go.
don't deal with foolery. I don't.
Just come correct and show up for work. My girl got it handled. Don't come with the bullshit.
I'm not
though.
looking for a man.
Not looking for that shit either.
Please stop hitting me with that shit.
Right. We're looking for investors and people that want to network. We're not looking for all that other tomfoolery bullshit, guys. There are women out here that do not want to just lay around sucking dick. I'm gonna put it out there. There are women out here, bro, that are real business owners that are trying to launch something amazing, not only for themselves but for their kids.
Don't play with my time.
Yeah, don't fucking play with the time, because 9 times out of 10, bro, we're talking to you on time that rearranged by canceling something fucking else. So
but I'm serious though, like the logistics business, honestly, like you
6+ years, guys, of experience.
You gotta really think about it. Like, how much shit do we get imported? It's a lot.
Non-stop.
You need to transport goods from A to B. Who's gonna do that? You gonna do that. Who's gonna help you? Me.
A lot of my people that just started and are independent owners, truck owners, guys. I'm telling you right now, right here, you guys need to fucking tap the fuck in. I don't know how else to tell you.
I completely understand that when you're just a owner operator, you're not really looking to expand. Like, it's just you yourself. You don't care about nobody else. It's just you yourself. And you're like, what do I need a dispatch for? What do I need this and that and third for? You know, like, I get it. Do it yourself. But when you're somebody that is building to expand and you want to have more than one truck under your belt, who's gonna help you?
This girl right here.
Me. Why wouldn't you hire somebody that's been in the game?
6+ years, guys. 6+ years.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
I know a lot, not just operations, but from the sales side. Like, yeah, when it comes down to it, I can get to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. 6+ years of experience. You can't go wrong. Free consultation. Let my girl know, and she'll let you know. But it's just about the teamwork, communication, honesty, and determination.
And even just sharing the knowledge. Like, I want to see everybody win.
And
there's
true,
so much money out
been
here.
That way. It's always been
There's
that
so
way.
much money out here. I'm not greedy. Like, I just need my little cut, and as long as me and my family are good, like, I'm not tripping about it. I only charge 8% across the board. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a flatbed, reefer, dry van, whatever you are. I don't care what you do. It's 8% flat. Brokers, I know brokers ask for so much. They ask for so much. Me, I only ask for that. I'm not trying to come up off you. I'm just trying to take care of me and mine.
So look, guys, 6+ years of experience. She only grabbed 8% of the bag, which
integrity.
Dude, I've seen this girl at work. She had the 2 laptops, and it was fucking insane. And she was handling it. So like I'm saying, I vouch for Miss Brenda over here. I vouch for her company. Like I said, guys, that's why I asked her to come on this fucking show, because I have a lot of people on my timeline and on my friends list that need assistance. Guys, the holidays are starting to come up. They're starting to roll. There's going to be a lot of fucking shipments and stuff like that.
There is. It's going to pick up. Who doesn't
want a bigger bag right now? Who doesn't want a bigger bag? So
I negotiate rates. I don't settle. Like, you tell me it's this, well, how much more can you go?
Bro, 6+ years, only 8%, and negotiation is still on the fucking table, guys. Holidays are coming up. What the fuck you waiting for? Who the fuck doesn't want bigger bags? Who the fuck doesn't want to miss out on fucking loads? Girl, don't water yourself down. This is the best right now. This is the best. Her and her girl. I'm gonna have her girl on the show as well. Denise, girl, I'm a fucking ADHD. I forget Denise. But you know what I'm saying? It's Brenda and Denise, the dynamic motherfucking duo.
We're the duo.
Exactly, dynamic duo, guys. This is not the first or last time. It's not the first or last time you're gonna hear about this logistics company. But at this point in time, if there's no questions and concerns, because I'm a little fucked up, guys.
Oh Lord. Okay. Hold on. Did I say this? What? I don't know if I read this question, guys. What has been your significant failures, and what did you learn from them? Okay, so I can tell mine really quick because it's really quick.
No, you don't even have to be real quick.
It'll be real quick. So my significant failures have been from basically giving up. Like, that's the only failures I can really identify, is just giving up. Or maybe not giving up, but taking a break. Even taking a break can be a failure, just because you let so much pass by from you. when you decide you want to do something, you need to make sure that you commit to it 100%. You don't need to take no time from it. Like, keep on going. Like, keep on going. Because you never know when it's going to be your breakthrough. So my biggest failure was quitting or taking a break. And I learned that if I need to do any of those things, don't.
Because that break,
it kills you. Like, it kills your momentum. Not that it kills you, but it kills your momentum. Like, the more people see you, the more they're going to keep you in their head, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's
like,
the consistency of it.
It's definitely consistency.
And it's a fucking annoying to be consistent, guys. Don't.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be annoyed.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be annoyed. You might want to block me at the end of the day. Like,
yes, it could be. What I'm saying is
like
to
you.
have to be consistent. To me, it gets annoying, bro. It's like, okay, I have to post this.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this today.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna post this in 3 hours. I'm gonna post this in 4 hours.
Right.
I'm gonna keep on posting. Like, I'm gonna post 3 times a day for 7 days a week. Like, it don't fucking matter. Like, at the end of the day, like, you need to apply yourself. Like,
Eddie
apply
Rector
yourself.
said, respect to your guests to get that check. If you send me your catalog, I will ask some of my family to help support you in your ventures. I have a nephew in New York that got his own clothing line. He's doing real good.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, most definitely. I'm always looking for investors.
Or any way, shape, or form how to do things, guys.
You want to invest in me? You want to give me advice? You want to... Listen, I'm very open for that.
Yep. Even
I'm not going to
just
pretend like I got
investing.
everything settled. Like, I'm willing to accept any investment, any advice, any direction, anything.
Just keep it 1,000, guys.
Yeah.
Ain't no selling of dreams over here, man. Just come to the table with what the fuck it really is. Because we about to eat. I ain't no fucking diet ass bitch or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not just me eating. Like, I want my whole table to eat.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's not just... It's clients as well, like in your business. You want to make sure that they eat. Because if they eat, you eat. There's nothing wrong with that.
They know, like, everybody that I talk to, like, every owner operator, like, dang, you only charge, just 8%. Like, I don't want nothing else from you. Like, 8%. Like, I will take care of what you need. 8%. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I care about the drivers. Like, I really do. I know a lot of people don't care about the drivers, but I really do. Like, you know, when you leave, I want to make sure you come back.
Mm-hmm. But
that's
see, the
my
way
goal.
that I see it, if I were to hire you and I'd be like, okay, this girl only wants 8%.
No.
In my mind, hold on, but in my mind frame, this is how I think. Watch, check this out.
Yeah.
If I was a trucker and I'd be like, okay, this girl only wants 8%. That, to me, knows that she is consistent in her work and her shit, that she's going to make enough at 8%.
I don't
So
need
she
nothing
doesn't
else.
need more than 8% because the work that she's about to bring me, 8% to her is just fine.
Yeah.
Hello? So 8%, bro. So that means that she's not... She gonna get it done. Because if she's only asking 8%, a lot of people ain't gonna look at it like that. The less, I don't know if I broke it down properly, but that's my mindset.
Yeah, no,
I know she's gonna give me enough.
Everybody
I know
says
she's
that
gonna
to
give me
me.
enough.
Everybody says that to me. Like,
And how much work do you get them? Enough.
Listen, they're good,
Exactly.
you know, but
it's always better to expand. You can never have too many clients. So she is taking clients, guys.
I'm building.
She's
honestly,
building.
I'm building a community. I'm building a family. Like, you rely on me, like I rely on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not gonna play you like you're none less. I'm not gonna play myself like I'm something more. Like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to partner up. It's not you hiring me or me hiring you. Like, we're going to partner up, and I'm going to help you take your business to the next level. And if you're ready to go to the next level, just holler at me.
Mm-hmm. If you're ready for that next truck, that be able to purchase that next
Right.
truck, holler at my girl.
You want to expand? If you want to expand, I'm here. I can help you.
Eddie Rector says that I'll send my sister's info tomorrow.
Anything, guys, even a simple share. Even a simple share.
A
You don't know who
share,
you have on your
yeah.
timeline that needs a
Or like,
logistics specialist.
I heard about this girl. You might want to check her out. I don't know, you know?
Mm-hmm. On that crazy ass fucking podcast, damn fucking right.
It's not crazy.
No, I am. No, I just
little
believe.
bit.
I believe in
A
her.
little bit.
I believe in her company. I believe in her integrity. I believe in her fucking work ethic. I believe in this bitch, bro. So that's why, like, I have 100%. Like, I believe in you. I'm a little fucking.
Let's not cry
Right,
now.
no, right? No, I got lashes on, bitches. But no, dude, I believe in you. And I just want to let you know that I'm really fucking proud of you as a woman, as a mother, as a business owner. I'm fucking proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really, really fucking proud of you, man. I've seen it. I've seen the growth and shit. I may not say too much like how you say, but I see it. I be watching. I see your persistence. I be seeing the new fucking digital fucking business card. Don't fucking play with her. I fucking shared it. You see her? She got fucking. You know that all of that, bro, is some shit that I pay attention to. I pay attention to detail. That takes a lot.
Thank you.
That takes a lot to do. And
take a lot to do.
And I see your consistency. I see you posting in all the fucking groups, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. So, like I said,
JD Fulton said y'all acting like a couple of females right now.
Shut the fuck
up. Are we
up.
supposed to act like men?
It's this liquor,
You want
bro.
women to act like men?
Nah, it's because he knows I'm a real ass nigga. You know the fuck.
You on the wrong podcast.
Nah, nigga, because you know I'm a real ass nigga. It's because it's this, bro. It's sensitive. It's sensitive, man. I haven't seen my girl since tax season at the beginning of the fucking year. I haven't chopped it up.
Listen, I'm a woman at the end of the day. I'm not trying to be a man. But I am trying to have a seat at the grown man table.
Yeah.
Because
women can sit at that table too, guys.
Fulton
Women
said, man up.
Oh.
God damn it, bro. Don't be a fucking child.
Yo, like.
No, I fucks with you. It's because, dude.
You want a reaction. That's cool.
Right. No, it's because.
Go ahead.
He was the other guest. I've known him for like fucking 15 fucking years, bro. Like, because I was always at, you know, so that's why he's like, bro, you're being a fucking little bitch right now. I understand. But no, dude, it's like.
A woman is not a bitch.
But you know what? Honestly.
A woman can be a dog.
Honestly.
A woman is the backbone of a man. Like, how can I be a backbone
Behind
of a man?
every man is a great woman.
Stand in front of me.
You know
and
what I'm saying? Do you know how strong you
Like-
gotta be? You know how strong you gotta be to be that? That's pretty strong.
Preach, girl. Go
But
ahead.
anyways,
say
fuck
your
all
shit.
that.
Say your shit.
Fuck all that.
Say your shit.
Fuck all
See,
that.
she got all sensitive. Just fucking with you.
I'm not sensitive.
Nah, bitch,
I'm
you're
just
sensitive.
logical.
Nah, I feel you. I feel fucking Bonnet. I feel you.
I'm just logical.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Nah, but like how I said, guys, women can sit at men's tables too.
We
have
can,
a lot of
like,
ideas.
I'm in a
It's not
very
to-
male dominated fucking table. Like, I'm not scared of shit. Like,
It's not to demasculate or any of that shit,
yeah,
guys.
it's
But
not
you know
that
what? There
either.
are some women
It's not
out
that
here
either.
that can. We're not saying that we got big dicks or none of that.
I don't
but
want
we
to have that.
But
I don't have that.
You know, but we can sit at y'all's tables, bro. We do contribute. Our ideas and some of our imagination can get y'all's businesses a lot further than where it's at. If you guys were just to be open-minded. Women are not here to demasculate men. I see a lot of that shit going on Facebook and stuff
I'm
like
here
that.
to tell
I
y'all.
understand that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have one without the other. I'm a very firm believer. You cannot have one without the other.
We both bring something valuable to the table.
Exactly. It's partnership. It's called teamwork.
I see things differently than how you can see them, but we can both mend them together to prosper.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just because a woman says that she can be as strong as a man, we're not talking about physical, bro. We're not talking about physical. When I say that shit, that means that I'm willing to take on what my man is going through. I'm trying to be as strong as you so that you're not carrying it all by yourself. But then a lot of men get that shit and fucking be like, oh, she's trying to be just... No, bro, I'm trying to lessen the load.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking lessen the load. So when I have to be as strong as my man, when I choose to do have one, you know, I'm coming. I'm letting you know.
I feel like we're problem solvers.
Exactly.
Low key.
Exactly.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
We're problem
Sometimes,
solvers, low key.
sometimes it just takes a little bit of understanding.
Men just executes them.
And it, you know, it doesn't make you no less of a man because you had help. And that's where a lot of men, I feel, you know, get all fucking butthurt and shit. And it's just not about that. It turns into competition. I'm honestly going to say every relationship I've been in has turned into competition because I've always tried to better our situations by moving forward. But how some men didn't come up with the idea, they feel offended or belittled. Don't worry about it, bitch. We've had enough to have...
Listen.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I just stay single. Yeah. That you and me, you know, that we shit was you and me, and then it just turned into that me shit. I'm 1 deep until 6 feet. And that's just how I feel. I've already explained to you my situations and my feelings towards men. I love you motherfuckers, but I just don't have space for y'all. I have yet to find someone that does not see me as competition. And it's sad. It's
I'm
fucking
not gonna
sad.
lie to you. You're only competition to those that
yeah. And it's weird. It'd
ain't
be
got
weird
shit
as
going
fuck.
on.
It'd be weird as fuck because
And
I'm
be
like,
like, well, I'm trying to outdo
no,
you, player.
I'm really
like,
trying to
well, player,
motherfucking...
you trying to outdo me, like, you in
Right.
the wrong bracket.
I'm trying
JD
to...
Fulton says you gotta be part of the Bonnet gang to sit at my table.
Exactly.
You
He
gotta
has to
do
be
what?
part of the Bonnet squad to sit at his table. God damn it. I'm gonna get you a bonnet. I should have made you going on today. Anywho, but that's what I'm trying to say.
My edges is laid.
Look at that shit. That shit. Slayed and laid. Slayed and laid. Who's gonna start braiding hair this weekend?
Juju?
No. Who? Oh, that's who did your
What'd you
hair?
say?
No, my daughter's gonna start
Oh,
braiding
shit.
hair. Yeah.
Who? Oh.
Boo boo.
Boo boo. Boo boo with the
Oh,
braids.
what is the time? Are we? What is it? How much? How long have we been on here for? What?
11:15.
What? Oh shit. Okay.
11:50?
11:15.
We've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes
Shut
already. No, we've been on for like almost 2 hours. This is what I'm trying to say. Fucking, I didn't even know the vibe and the energy was just there, guys. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and before I can't even fucking.
What advice would you give someone just starting a business?
Don't listen to other motherfuckers. Don't ever allow anyone to water down your ideas or your aspirations or your fucking... Just go. Just go. Don't ever let anyone tell you that it's not gonna fucking work, that's not gonna put forth the effort themselves. Do not fucking take anyone's shit into consideration. And I'm raising my voice at this because this is very important. Never allow the jealousy or the fucking unsupportiveness of others water down your idea, guys. You do that shit because you want to fucking do it and you have faith in yourself and you know you can fucking do it. Don't listen to the rest, guys. That is my advice to you. Don't fucking listen to anyone else but your dedication, your idea, and what the fuck you want to do. That's my advice.
My advice would be to build a strong network. Like, you definitely need a community. So building a strong network.
Build your village. Sasha's saying build the village.
Build the village, okay? Promote your business. Don't ever listen. That's from the get. You got to do that. You got to promote your business from the get.
Got to market, advertise.
Be relentless. Like, don't ever give up. Like, keep going no matter how you feel, what you think, or whatever the case is.
Because how many logistics companies are there?
There's so many,
Mm-hmm.
but you gotta compare it to like how many bread brands is there?
Mm-hmm.
It's so many, but you still shop.
Exactly. Exactly.
Study your field. So you gotta see your field and figure out how you can leverage what you have. So that's the name of the game. Educate yourself in finances, build your business credit, and never be complacent. Like, you can't ever just settle for what comes to you. Like, you always have to strive for more.
This hair feels so fucking good.
Lord Jesus.
But yes, guys, that's...
Wait, can you carry this for a little bit?
Yeah. Very good. What do you mean? Nah, we could...
I gotta take a potty break.
So that's it, guys. We've been on for like 2 hours and 15 fucking minutes already, guys. I really need to pee. She needs to pee. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little drunk. I'm a little...
You heard it here first.
I'm a little fucking toasted. And, but I fucks with you, Sasha.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Guys, logistics over here, man. I don't know too much about it, but I know she knows enough of it. 6+ fucking years.
I know a lot about it. So if y'all are trying to start your own business, get at me. Like, I will help you build and maintain. If you already have your logistics business, I will help you maintain. Just reach out to me. Whatever questions you have, I will answer. I would love to partner up. So let me know.
This is my manager of my company, bro. She's the second one in charge. Look at this. Yeah, look at how amazing.
Great. She's great.
Right. So if anyone ever comes to work for me, this is who they answer to. Shout out to my baby. She's also one of the main cooks at Crab Kings, located here on Dyer. You already know. I shout them out all the time. One of my first sponsors. I fucking love y'all.
If y'all want to holler at me, reach out to my socials. Lulu on on
Facebook. It wouldn't let me tag her, guys, but I did share the post. I'm gonna make another post right now. Y'all tap in, guys.
Logistics Lulu on Instagram. On my business page, it's Kim_Logistics LLC on Facebook, and the same for Instagram. So let me know if y'all have any questions. Y'all need my help. Call me.
Hey, you, Michael Myers.
I got y'all.
What the fuck is? Look at this bitch right here. Let me see that.
This way again.
Let me see that. You guys know those little fucking plastic switchblades? Let me see it, Bonnet. It's fucking serious up in this bitch. Show him how it works. Go. Get it done.
No.
Don't fuck with her. Let me see.
Don't be shy now.
Yeah, look at that. Oh! Fuck your ass up. Hey,
I'm scared right now. I'm scared right now.
I lost a nail like you big fuck, bro.
That's too funny.
It happens. But, guys, the company was amazing. But I love you guys. I'm already. But
It's time past go.
till next time, guys. Second episode with you and Miss Denise. Don't get offended.
And other people too.
And other people. I'm gonna make it happen.
I have other people I want to come on. So if y'all want to stay, I mean not stay, but follow up with us. Oh Lord, it's time to go, y'all.
Saran, it's been amazing this evening.
I appreciate all the love and support.
Fuck with y'all. Bye.
I don't know how to end this live.
Hey, stop it.
I don't know how to end this live. How do you? All right, bye, y'all.